All right. Welcome, 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 one and all. My name is Raven, Strap Streams, Goggle Straps, Fates Winds, whatever the heck you want to call me. And today, we are returning to Fate Samurai Remnant, continuing on the first New Game Plus of the game. Welcome in, everyone. It has, for those of you who are watching this on the archive side over on YouTube, um, it has actually been quite a few months since I last streamed the game. Um, yeah, there's the autosave, but I don't want the autosave. It's here. Yeah, the last time that I played this was in November of 2024. It is currently February of 2025, so been quite a bit since I last fired this up, but I am wanting to continue to play this to let you guys see the full story of Fate Samurai Remnant. Before I get started, uh, first up, and I might double up on this since the last time that I did since the last time that I did stream, uh, Punkajin91, uh, Rosetta Saiyan Twitch, Smashmaster 46, and Fly High. Thank you all so much for the follows. I hope you guys all have a wonderful time here and that you guys get to enjoy your stay. But yeah, with no other bits getting in the way of things, let's get started. Also, do let me know if there's any issues with audio. I was going over the last Mega Man stream that I got to do, and heard that I was very quiet throughout all of it, so I might have to go and either fix some stuff, but with redoing some of that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. Seiko makes an honest appeal. His sole desire to see Assassin defeated. Locating the hideout, Iori and Saber deal a grievous wound to Assassin. Nothing tastes so sweet as victory. However, a new threat lurks in the shadows, hidden and yet unknown. Chapter 3: Hidden Influences. Um, so I have kind of changed my mind on something since I last played on this. I will be showing off. I will still be letting some of the story bits go through, just for the people who are coming in on streams. But I might trim that down for the archives. I'm not sure. I might skip to only the newer bits for the archives. I'm still not sure on that. Because they're going to be scattered throughout. And while I don't want to fully retread everything, because there's a lot of dialogue, and I am the only person who is providing English voices to this for the streams. I do want to make sure that my throat is able to be taken care of, but I don't know. We'll see. I did check, and there's not any new digressions to the story um, between now and the start of the story bit where things have some new entries into it. But I don't know. I will still mostly be showing the newer digressions that come in as far as the new game plus content and the bits of hey, we're going on to other routes now that we didn't proceed through. I'll be showing those for sure. I'm still not sure on the other things. And I may do the DLC stuff starting at the end of the first New Game Plus playthrough, because again, this game does require, like, if you want to get to the, like, full 100% everything, you do need to play multiple New Game Plus files. Like, I know there's a, like, recommended thing of, like, oh, save here at this part on your, like, first New Game Plus route through. That's not really gonna get you the 100% for, like, your save file on it. It's because it goes off, like, what that save file went through, so you do kind of have to play through all the paths. Anyway, let's continue. I heard you were struck by assassin snake venom, but you're looking much better than I expected. That's a relief. I'm still a little worn out, but it shouldn't slow me down. I'm feeling mostly fine. Getting a good night's sleep helped. You don't lose your composure at all, do you? But don't take heroic spirits poison lightly. Keep a close eye on your condition. Right, I will. Please do. Now then, let's get to the main issue at hand. Who are our enemies? Who should we ally with? That's what we must consider. To begin with, we can say for certainty our enemies are Ryder, the Odachi-wielding warrior in black we faced in Yokosuka. Assassin, who controls a nest of snakes. And finally, Lancer, the melancholy silver-haired woman who carries dual spears. We couldn't discern any of their identities, but Lancer did use her noble phantasm. Yes, the incident at Koishikawa has the embodiment of a heroic spiritual legend. It could be a clue to her identity. Any hunches, Saber? I might, but I might not. Well, that's helpful. Not that I have much knowledge of foreign history, though. How about you, Tay? Know anything? I'm going with like the Tay Seiko, because I unfortunately do not know how to pronounce his actual name. Like, that could be Zhang, that could be Zhong, that could be Zhang. Like, I'm assuming it's Zhang at least, but the rest of his name is one that I am like Zhang Shinggong is what I want to say it as, but unfortunately I'm going off of what the Japanese voices for it are, which, except for a single line with Archer, we only hear Tei Seiko. So I'm going with that. A Western woman with control over fire. Nope, that's not enough. That's not enough to go on. I could try asking a Dutch acquaintance. There's nothing to worry about. Even not knowing their identities, have no fear. My blade can extinguish any flame. True, as long as we have Saber's special technique. But we can't rely on you for everything, Saber. Lancer isn't our only foe, after all. That's right. There are 3 servants who are clearly our opponents. In which case, I'm most concerned with getting at least one more ally on our side. An ally. You look like you might have a candidate in mind. I might have a few, but there's one in particular with no love for Lancer. For Lancer? Ah, I know who you mean. That servant who appeared as a warrior in white in Koishikawa, yes? That's right, that's the one. He called Lancer the cohort of the evil ogre while brandishing his sword. Though I'm not sure what the evil ogre refers to. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Rogue Saber just might side with us. Evil ogre. I see. It could be the same. Archer, does that remind you of something? Oh, well, after you all slew that giant serpent, I checked on Ryder's status. That rogue Saber appeared before Ryder while they were moving to the street. He pointed his sword at Ryder and shouted, "Foul ogre!"
The evil ogre, Rider, and the cohort of the evil ogre, Lancer. They may be affiliated. And having quickly gathered that, Rogue Saber is moving against their group. I definitely like to win him over to our side. I'll have my people search Goishikawa. We must find Rogue Saber. No, Saber and I can't. You're still recovering from the snake venom. Now's no time to push yourself. That's right! You should rest for today at least. Alright, I'll do just that. And I'm gonna skip here. Like, I know I said I would mostly show things. Once we finish preparations, we'll head for the forest. Before I get started on that, though, I want to double check on some things. First up. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. Are we on skill stuff? I am full. So Iori is full until I get to all the DLC stuff for him. And yeah, spoiler warning. Because we did get through everything with this on the first round through, we do get Saber's true name actually shown here. How many skill jewels do I have? Right, that is making it so that it could be. Okay. By acquiring skills, Iori's bond with Yamato Takeru has grown stronger. How does water spring forth from my sword? Do you honestly not know? You do this, and this. What? You don't understand? And doing that does raise Iori's tech. I'm assuming maxing out everything for all of these also does the same. I can't remember. I know it does help with some things. And I do want to get those boosted up. I should have saved some of those. Oopsie doopsie. Oh well. I got something good for you. Yep, we got that. Thank you. Bye. Over here. Workshop renovation. I'm missing some moon spools. Okay. Now we're going to dismantle you. Keeping you. Dismantle you. Dismantle you. Okay, good. Sorry. I was trying to make sure that, like, the things that I wanted were there. Like, this stuff is good. It is useful. And these are also already level 4s, which is really good, because so far, even on my other run, I have not gotten, yeah, I'll just keep all that stuff. Oh, wait, should have checked with Great Mystic Codes. Okay, we'll leave that stuff as it is. No, don't need to do anything with you. I do want to get maintenance on this done, though. Oh boy, I'm cutting that really close. Okay, good. Alright, and that's really all I needed. Exit. You can definitely tell that it's been a while since I played this because I don't really remember a lot of my controls. For instance, it took me a while to remember that pressing right trigger is what allows me to do this, like, actually run. Alright, got that done. I do want to drop by the shops, which does mean we do have to talk to you at least. I do want to do some shopping. So you buy. Yep, buy one of those. Buy all of those. Buy you. Buy you. Buy you. And even though I don't need more pine, makes sense just to get that. Now sell. Get rid of those. Get rid of all these. Mostly because the last thing that you want is to not have enough money for something that you really want to buy. Over here. Yeah, just want to check to see what you have here. I do need some more of those. I have 123. That should be enough for what I need for that. Ooh, this is on sale. But I haven't yet to unlock, like, what that is. So might as well still buy that, but I no longer need anything that's going to run the old paper, other than potentially doing some things to get, some stuff there. So, alright, let us actually continue with the story of this now. As I try to remember my way around this place. Oops. Okay, yep, already got the... Forgot that that does not reset on things. There is a cat that I can pet over there, though. Right, might as well just go with this, see what that it does. That's nothing. That could be useful. But it is a lot weaker than anything that I have, is it? We'll leave it as is. We'll decide what to do with there. Recruited servants. Sorry, I want to double check on everything. Okay, yeah, got that there. That requires digressions. That requires digressions. Everything unlocked view. Requires digressions. Requires digressions. Requires me to actually finish the thing more with the story there. Okay, yeah, so I've got everyone that I really need for anything here. I do kind of like having Cersei around, though. Oh my god. I really need to just, like, stop looking at the map. It's fairly quiet around here. I know there's a thing with a ninja that you can start doing at some point in this. I forget when his thing starts. Oops, hang on. Grab that. And we definitely need to do this to make sure that Saber's stuff is all done. We've already seen that on the first run, so we don't need to grab that. And I do like having the loot ups here. Like, the loot ups are really nice to have. See, I do want to get one that, like... I do want to get the affinity and valor gauge ups boosted more. I would prefer if I could have one of these that's going to be like damage up versus humans, and one of these is going to be damage up versus servants, but it is what it is. Like, look, like, this isn't even like my strongest one. I just have it because I just have it on here because it's got the bonuses that I want. Like, I should actually be running around with this one here, but I like this because I like having the affinity and valor gauge is just start growing. Alright. But Iori wants to come over here because he wants to train. Iori! The threats I've encountered the past few days. Servants, heroic spirits from history, and the ones who serve as their masters. Each as formidable as the one before. And all more than a match for me. I don't stand a chance. Spellbound by the swordplay I saw that day. I honed my Niten Ichiryu. After I lost my teacher, I met the old man. Even having received instruction in Red's foreign magic. I'm still a far cry from being the greatest swordsman in the land. But I'm certain of what meeting this opportunity must entail. Now is the time for me to surpass the swordplay I saw that day. Everything rests on this body. Therefore, I shall awaken. Unleash my dual katana. Eliminate any excess. Seeking the supreme way with my whole soul, I shall devote this to the heavens. I am the one who is destined to grasp the dual katana. Oops. Didn't... Sorry. Again, that shows I am the one who sees the spiral of the void, and the infinite, and the infinity at the end of this path, and the infinite at the end of this path. Ha! Yeah. Does doing that even do anything? It does. It does. At least, I think so. He's not a born soldier. He's not strong. Yes, he is. He can't topple a country, nor kill a king, nor cut a god. And yet, why? Why is it that I sense something uneasy about it? Does that mean he can't become the greatest in the land? I don't know. Just that. Just that at this moment, I can't take my eyes off him. Need to remember, A is what unleashes the actual important attacks. None but I shall bear the name. Miyamoto Iori, Niten Ichiryu! Yep, there we go. There we go. So much easier now. My mind bides on the battlefield, complete.
Iori, is your training all done?
Yeah, and that's all for now.
Good work. Oh, by the way, is your arm?
This much movement is no problem. I told you not to worry, right?
That's good to hear. Well then, let's head back home. Wait, Iori.
Saber, what's the
It's no good, Iori.
What?
You mustn't throw away your kindness. In your meditation earlier, you threw away the excess in yourself, right? I know. I know what you want to achieve. That excess includes kindness, and that makes up your very core. We should both be happy about it. Your weak self became stronger, if only slightly. Growing stronger as you conquer the waxing moon ritual. It's truly worth celebrating. But no, it's no good. If you really do throw it away, then you'll...
Saber. Kind, eh? And that's what you call me.
Yes, you're weak, but you're a kind person. You can truly consider the feelings of others. That's not something that swordsmen need, maybe, but something you should take pride in.
Saber. It's true. I'm constantly trying to infer others' thoughts. I always act with the feelings of others in mind. But you've got it wrong, Saber. And the reason I do this is not because I'm kind.
Iori.
The reason is much more straightforward, even easier to understand. Yes, it's simple. It's also that I can win. I swing a sword to win. I use techniques to kill. Accurately, precisely, without any deviation. Understanding is simply one step I must follow to fell my enemy with certainty. Before differentiating friend and foe, I understand them. Then, I can kill at any time. This is where we start to see some changes in Iori. This is where we start to see some changes from the original path. And why I am convinced that the first run through, if you go the rat route, if you go the full rat route, that is more of a bit where Iori is more of like foresight for Iori of what's to come on the true end routes of the game, rather than like an official ending in and of itself. I know officially it isn't an ending in and of itself, but I choose to read the initial endings for the rat and the snake routes to be more Iori having visions at the start of like chapter 2 of what would come if he went on certain paths. That's what I choose to believe it is. In the end, it's my lack of experience showing through. So, it's not the kindness you think it is. True. I did say I threw away my excess. I resigned myself to do so. I simply threw away an excessive habit, My foolish indiscretion. That's all. Our foes are strong, just as strong as demons or sword saints. To stand against them, those thoughts are excess, a burden. So, I cut those things out of myself. I transformed myself. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more?
Yes, nothing more than that. I do it for our victory in this ritual. There's no need for you to be concerned.
Is that so? That's what you have to say then. Iori. Hey, you two. Are you done talking? If you don't hurry, I'm leaving you behind.
Thanks for waiting. Let's head back home.
Iori, I can't understand what's in your heart.
Saber can sense the changes because servants can sense the changes. Servants and masters have a connection.
Iori!
I know. We've got to hurry, Saber.
Hey, I'll go too!
No, you stay right here for now. They scurrying like rats on a burning ship. It was worth setting everything ablaze. My magic defenses, even Teiseiko's bounded field.
Don't expect much from an average mage. That's what Tate said, remember? Moreover,
The opponent is simply that strong.
that's all there is to it, Grandpa. Oh no! The houses!
Little.
Hey, there's no mistake. Wait! Iori!
I know. Yeah. Gaia, run! Lancer! I see. So Gaia has been kidnapped. What a shameful mess this has become. If only I'd been more aware, this never would have...
The shameful one is me. Even though I was there. Something like this. I can't take it. It's so frustrating.
You're telling me... Saber,
I'm listening.
tell me what you think of this kidnapping. Why would they target Gaia?
That's... They see you as a formidable foe, so they took a hostage to ensure they could stop you.
That's going pretty far for our sake. It doesn't sit well with me. I can tell there's some scheme behind this kidnapping. Yeah, there's nothing different on this than there was the previous row. Huh? Lancer and its master. Lancer and her master would burn down all of Edo, Lancer and her master would burn down all of Edo like it were so much dead wood. For them to resort to something so indirect at this point.
Wait, just now, over there. Oh, damn. Am I late to the party?
What the? What's going on here? Master. Tay.
Don't look so dumbfounded, Iori. There are guests.
Right.
I guess you could say something was stirring in my chest, like a bad premonition. Huh. And I ran into him on my way here.
When it seemed we couldn't contact you, you must have been under attack. Judging from the charge spots, you must have been up against a Lancer. That's right.
So, Lancer's group got their mitts on Kaya.
Nothing new in this bit either.
Well, Iori, what are you going to do now?
Obviously, I'm going to chase down the culprit and get Kaya back.
Right, of course.
Master. Tay, can I count on you for help? We're allies, Iori. It's no good for us if you're in distress after losing your sister. Of course, I have no objection to helping you.
But I, as Daiu's berserker, have no particular reason to.
Huh! For a mentor, you seem a bit callous toward your pupil.
You think so? I don't see it like that. But I guess you could be right. One moment, I need to cough.
I'm not asking you for sympathy. Rather, the question of who stands to benefit.
Oh?
My thinking is that Lancer's group didn't come up with this kidnapping themselves. There must be someone else who devised the plan. Do you have a lead on who it might be then? Tell us straight, Iori. Yui Shosetsu, the ally to Lancer's group. The master of the Dark Warrior Rider, huh?
Yui Shosetsu? If I remember rightly, she's a girl here, yeah?
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing at all. Whoops.
Again, for those that are not aware of this version of Miyamoto Musashi, this one is the one that we encounter in Fate Grand Order, who is able to travel through different histories rather than being properly summoned. So she's aware that this history is not proper human history's version, not even the path that she was in when she was alive. Because again, this version of Miyamoto Musashi is also not the same Miyamoto Musashi that Iori ran into. Iori's teacher is the proper male Miyamoto Musashi. So, yeah.
So, anyway, yeah, let's assume Yui Shosetsu is behind this scheme. How would that be a reason for me to help you?
To be honest, I'm still not sure why Shosetsu would arrange Kaya's kidnapping. The night we came face to face, Shosetsu seemed honest, trustworthy even. Nonetheless, I can't see Lancer's group planning at Kaya's abduction. First and foremost, we can be certain that this is a plot to obtain the waxing moon.
I agree.
It could mean that Yui Shosetsu is somehow a step ahead of all the rest of us. But if Master and Tay go after Shosetsu, while Saber and I pursue Lancer's group, then we might be able to put a stop to their plans.
Might be able to, huh?
Yes, we might.
Oh, what fun! This is my favorite type of negotiation. Well played. Setting aside the fact that you're desperate for any help you can get, very well spoken. Alright then, you've gained your teacher's support. This Yui Shosetsu is in the Shogun's cabinet. So we're up against the Shogunate, huh? Whatever, it'll all work out somehow. So don't worry about that. Just go after Lancer, Iori.
Again, need to cough. Sorry, I'm choking on my words as I'm saying this. I don't know why.
Understood. Are you sure you're alright with this, Berserker?
Iori has already explained the advantages, hasn't he?
True. In that case, Lady Musashi, we fight side by side for now. I'm counting on you. Tay, don't say it. This is your sister after all. Why wouldn't I help rescue her? Plus, someone needs to be there to rein in this fine individual. Left to her own devices, this one's foolhardy enough to fight all the way into Edo Castle.
What? I wouldn't go that wild, I promise. Maybe a little.
I don't believe a word you're saying.
You're right to think so.
I'm in your debt, you two.
Oh, enough already. Time's a wasting. Iori and Saber, you should get on Lancer's tail right away.
Right. Let's go, Saber.
Let's. Oh, right. Hey, Iori. Have you cleaned yourself up or something?
Yes. Just earlier I washed my face.
Did you now?
This is dialogue that is part of the original, but I feel should have been new to New Game Plus, because Musashi would recognize that he's different.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
And off he goes. In just a few days, he's become like that. But there's a problem with that, Iori. There's no place nowadays for people like that.
Like, she, just like Saber, understands that he is someone who wants a fight, wants all of this.
There's just one place for us to go. The main base of the Lancer's camp, Koishikawa.
That's when we did battle with them before. You were interrupted then, but this time we'll strike them down for sure.
Lost and out of reach. Am I able to... Nope, I'm not. We have to actually connect to the ley line for this. Darn it. Okay. And before we get started... Well, first off, let's get me back to full health. But also... Oh yeah, that resets the skill tree. Let's get these up more. Like, I can't get them up too much because I still kind of... You know what? Let's at least get it to the 2 right there. No, we'll need to get to 3 at least. Alright, let's get this started.
Iori, reinforcements! Don't let your guard down.
You're not getting through here.
Yep, Rogue Servant. Alright, so let's see your support codes. I do have Darting Dragon. Oh, I can't have Saber split from me yet. Okay. That's... Or can I? Yours actions have increased.
I see you've mastered the Mystic Code.
Servants. Yep, I can't I have not yet learned how to have, Saber split from me.
You're not getting through. What the hell? Make Asakusa! More enemies, Iori! We can't head for Koishikawa while Asakusa's being invaded! Don't have time for this! Saber, we're splitting into 2 groups. It's risky, but I think it's our best bet.
Yep, and this is how we learn how to split apart. Split up with Saber.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Saber, I want you.
go this way. Alright, got Darting Dragon. Be careful, Iori! Haste makes waste, you know? Right, Saber isn't here now, but I can still handle this many enemies on my own. Just don't bite off more than you can chew! Yeah, that's a good place for Saber to go. Okay, I think I know what to do with this. One moment. Okay. Darting Dragon is really useful. Shoot, if I had switched with Saber, darn it. Okay. Oh well, either way, we're gonna go with this. And I am at full health, so my thing will be doing a lot more good than normal. So let's just go with this. Now you're in for it! How should I approach this? There we are. Is it over? Coming alone, you underestimate me. I'm up next. Maybe a breakable bounded field.
The enemy is retreating. Way to send them packing. Just leave this to me.
Yes, I do.
Please accept my service.
Won't you provide aid to Iori? Yep, and now I have multiple actions that I can do. Maybe a breakable bounded field. Right, so now I kind of want to recall Saber and have them go after this stuff instead, but because I do still want to get all this stuff, and having Saber get that is just a lot more useful, but I don't have the things that I want to do for that. I should have made an Earth Art. Like, I'm realizing that now. But oh well. This'll have to do. This'll have to do. Ad starting in 3 minutes, by the way. Have a taste of Nitanichi Ryu. Alright, you. Get over here. I don't remember how to lock onto things. Is it over? I don't remember how to lock on in this game. Oops. Alright. And let's go with this. Give myself 2 additional actions. We go here. Go here. Now we have all that. Now we just make our way back over. And I believe it's I believe it's YYYX is the path that I want with this one for Saber. Meteorite! Yep, there we are. There's Birdcage.
Back up! You're in my way!
Where are you? There you are. I need to remember how to lock on real quick, because
I suppose I shouldn't have expected much.
that's going to be very useful in these, is remembering how to lock on here. Is this a powerful enemy? A powerful magical energy coils around them. Darting Dragon. Hands up! They're advancing like a whirlwind across the ley line. Yeah, I don't need red for guidance. No, Saber, you're not going over there. You're going here. Yeah, you're going after them. I, however, am going over here. I'll go this way. I'll let Saber deal with that. Saber, take care of it!
Honey! I'm back! They were no match for me!
Let's see, Saber will go there. Then I'll have Saber go there. Because I want to make sure that I get, like, all of these, which is why I'm doing it like this. Because I definitely messed up at the start of this. This, like, that's my bad, is that I messed up at the start. Okay, before anything, options, settings, control settings. Lock on, okay. Pressing R is lock on, okay.
Away with you! I have no interest in the weak! Yeah, you're back up. Alright, there's that. You're gonna get back up. And Birdcage. Timer's not up. Timer's not over though. Alright, and Swelling Rapids! And there we go. You chose the wrong opponent. Iori, I cut down every last one of them.
And expect no less of you, Saber. Now, let's head into Koishikawa. Damn it, we're getting thrashed! Earth Arts. Enemy used to miss the code. It's an enemy trap! Proceed with caution! Yep, we're going right there. I am going to go... here, and then yeah, that already deletes that thing. Saber, take care of it.
You got it.
Nope, we're not finishing actions. No, Saber, you are going there. Right, now I'm going here to get you. Because I do want to do all this stuff. Go to hell! Let us begin. You're no match for me. There we go. Can't let my guard down. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have a bit that goes on and like lets me get better rewards if I beat that time limit. Alright, so we go there. We go here. And then one more bit here. And now there's that. And then this will allow me to fully accept everything. Like, I could have just gone to Koishikawa, but I wanted to make sure that Saber got all that stuff, because sometimes it doesn't count if, like, the Servant gets there after you've gotten to the final area. Like, I could have beaten that so much faster, but I want the bonuses that come with getting all of these. Hold tight, Kaya. Hey, cat. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Alright. Grab you. going to teach us about the jumping up there bit. I want to make sure, because there's sometimes stuff over here that's going to be bonus. Grab you. There's another bonus. Also, I'm sorry if you guys are hearing things in the background. Today is garbage day where I am, so the trucks are getting all the stuff. Just grab you. Alright, and now we continue. Ha! And the shopkeep is not here yet. Aw, darn.
Hell cut right through him!
Here we are. Sorry, I'm gonna try to get this so that it's pointed more away from everything. Fire skills, who can get more skills? Cersei can get more skills. Might as well grab that. Gasoline chat, by the way, guys. Grab that for you. Yeah, literally, like, I need to get more of his stuff down if I want to be able to actually do anything. Let's check the mountings that we've gotten, though. Useless. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, that's the new one that we got, isn't it? Yep, it is. Useless, useless. Okay. Wait, no, that's the back the way we came. Yoink. This is Chiemon's workshop.
What a hassle. There could be traps anywhere.
Like that. Like, picking that up causes this fight to happen here. Yoink. Always grab whatever items you can find around.
More fights!
There we go. Anything to pick up over here? Nope. There's a thing to pick up here, though. Grab that.
Kaya, where are you? If you're there, answer me!
This place is deserted. There's no guarantee they'd be in their base, but...
Iori, it's a trap!
Well, there goes our bridge. The bridge. That means next they'll come to kill us, eh? Saber!
Right, I won't be done in by the likes of them. Water fall! Give me the signal, Iori!
Hey, don't do that. Savage.
Downpour!
There we go. God, I love Void Stance so much. I hope we can find out something. Hope we can find out a clue to help Kaya. Broken armor.
I think Chiemon gathered up these all around here.
Leftovers from a cooking fire. Looks like it was used a little while ago. This is far too sparse for a main base.
We don't have any time for this right now.
Skipping some stuff. Yep, we got tricked and fell down. Earth magic, huh? How many more tricks does he have up his sleeve? I've been separated from Saber. I'll have to find a way to join up with Saber while looking for Chiemon.
But before that, yoink.
All of you are dead.
Anything to pick up? Nope.
Okay. Crawl through. Yoink. Sneak through. Now this one is one that you have to manually do. Some of them are manual, some of them are ones that just automatically happen once you hit the action button. All of you go down. So it wants me to go. Oh. Since someone lived around here, I should search the area. Dairy? Most of it is burnt to ashes, but not all. July 25th. Left Shimabara, Edo. Finally feels dead. Hell is believing, if not a sin, forgive. Revenge. Eyes burning in red. That's really the only important thing. Is this a Mystic Code? What's this scribbled note?
Dear whoever is reading this, you'll gain nothing rooting about here, so turn back now, unless you want to be a pig.
I don't think this has anything to do with Chiemon, but who knows? So that's about it. Should keep moving. And for those that were not aware or hadn't pieced things together initially, that is Cersei leaving a note because she had been taking care of Chiemon for a little bit. That's another bit that's like, hey, you fell for a trap by trying to pick up everything. Not that it really matters when you have void stats. There we go. You're down. Let's just see what these are. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing. Okay. Pick up. A slope. Alright. From there I can get back to the top. Oh, come on! Ow. Ow. There we go. Great, more of you. I'm not sure if I took too long, if your timing is just right.
Iori, you're alright. You really are a handful.
Sorry, Saber. Let's cut through this together. One moment. Sorry about that. Come on, you! You're not besting me!
Rolling Rapids!
There we go.
So, how'd it go? Any clues?
You left some traces, but most have been cleared away.
Huh? We're not gonna do any good. We're not gonna do any more good here.
Yep, and because Saber teleports to us, that's why I was like wanting Saber to get to those other places.
Let's meet again.
And all this comes back to me. We've already completed that, so literally no reason to go back there. Like, I'll do some of that stuff, like, off. Yeah, I can't really do a lot of that stuff off stream. Like, other than, like, in between bits, but... oh well. So I want to be able to show you guys, like, new stuff. Like, so far we've had a couple changes in Chapter 3, but, like... and that's also, like, how it is. Like, it's... there's not a lot of changes as things go through. Unfortunately. Well, if it isn't Iori, sorry to keep you waiting. No problem at all.
Just like it happened over there?
Your intuition is as sharp as ever. You can indeed see something happened. Yep, there's this. Nothing really to see here. Like, I am going to be skipping the less important bits with this. First off, they said there was a crazed samurai headed in the direction of Todoroki.
Crazed? How so? Could it be Yui's doing?
Does that mean there's something in Todoroki? That definitely makes me feel uneasy. Second is that there was a group with some Westerners heading south towards Kawasaki. Must be Dorothea or her underlings. Recalling the battle at Yokosuka, we can consider Assassin and Rider as being allied.
A connection with the Rider? Couldn't there also be a connection with the Lancer?
Most likely, yes. This is our second change.
Then we should hurry to Kawasaki Daishi as well, right?
Assassin could have intended for us to spot the foreigners to lay a trap. We ought to go in anticipating an ambush at the very least.
Why not come at them from the north? We can check out Todoroki on the way. Is it true?
This basically is telling us, like, the two spots where they can go, and we do have to make a choice here of, like, where we're going to be going. So, we're going to be going to Kawasaki Daishi, because we last set them to, because we last did Todoroki, that's one that we went to. Because Todoroki is where, the Saber was. So we're gonna go to Kawasaki Daishi. We should head to Kawasaki Daishi for now.
To search for Dorothea as subordinates?
It may be a trap, but if we set it off, we won't have to worry about it later. If we assume that Dorothea's side is allied with Ch3 and Lancer, blindly chasing after Lancer would just open us up to an attack from the rear.
There is some cause for concern, but... very well.
Sounds like it's decided. Then we'll head south along the Tokaido. Understood. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Saber. Let's go too. The enemy could be laying a trap. Let's tread carefully to Kawasaki Daishi. Connect to the ley line. There they are. Keep an eye out for the flow of the ley lines. Our spell shall turn them back. And there's Rogue Lancer. Okay. Saber, we're splitting up. Yeah, you go that way. To battle stations! Okay, I do have Earth Arts, which is good. Yeah, that's... Saber going there is going to get us that. I go here, that gets me that. Like, this is what gives me the bonus thing here, so I'll go with that. Saber, I really want you instead to go here. Yeah, we have Team Darting Dragon. Saber, take care of them. Yeah, and that thing right there is a like is kind of a seaweed thing. Saber, you're taking care of that one as well. Unleash the spell! Earth Arts. It's an enemy's trap! Proceed with caution! Okay, Saber. I'm gonna need you. Go there. Just to cut that off. I'll go here.
Nick, the enemy is retreating.
Hey there, how's it going, Paige? What I miss, other than possible thirst moments on Strap's End? So far, no real thirst moments. This is Fate Samurai Remnant. It is in the same vein as Grand Order, but nothing like there's nothing really important to Grand Order in this other than Miyamoto Musashi being the same servant in here as she is in Grand Order. This takes place not in the Grand Order timeline, though. That's the fun bit with this. So there hasn't really been a whole lot in there. Sorry it took me so long to actually see you there. How are you doing, by the way? Welcome in. All right, so I'm gonna go here, grab that. Yep, Saber, you can grab that.
I'll just use this!
Another bit of teleporting nonsense. That's fine.
Careful, they've set a trap.
Excellent. Good job, Saber, going for that one. Let's get there, so Saber can capture that bit. No, Saber, you are not going there. You'll go here. Yes, you'll go here, Saber. Pika and Sparka watching with interest. Hope that everyone is doing well, though. Oh, wait, also, hang on one moment. Let me actually get a shout-out for you. Guys, if you have not yet, please go drop a follow over by Japanimation Girl. They are a very wonderful streamer. They do a lot of voice acting as well. They were last night was the Legends of Arceus. I do not know your schedule. I don't know what your next thing that you're planning is off the top of my head. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is going to be the next bit. It looks like then, unless I missed a stream already. But I know last bit that I got to see was Legends of Arceus. And I fell asleep while lurking because I had early morning classes today. Yay! Alright, Saber, stop doing that. Saber, go here. I will be dealing with this one here. Yep, I figured Brilliant Diamond would be tonight. But I wasn't sure because sometimes people do skip out on the do change in. That was the vote at least. Oh, nice. So I don't really feel like trying to fight this guy. So yeah, so I'll go here. Wait, Darting Dragon is going to be useful. Alright. So if I go here, and then here, this will be a good bit for me, because then this lets me get one of my favorite servers in this.
Call me whenever you want. Tell me what to do already. Please, lend me your aid. Yeah, sure. I'll do that.
Alright, and you are going to... actually, yeah, Lancer, you can go over here, and I'll take this one. Nope, let me get over here. I'll take this one. Yep, and they got destroyed.
Perfect! Now we can move forward without needless combat.
Alright, we'll hand this place over.
Seems like a troublesome opponent.
Alright. Oops. Servants. Hey, Saber, call back. No, your job's not done. Let's see here. If I go here... Yeah. I'll go here, and then I'll split up with Saber here.
Saber.
Yep, and then I'll go with this. So now Lancer gets that. Oh boy. I might have screwed up on this one as well because it took me too many turns to actually get over here. I should be doing better with this, but oh well.
I'll face you then!
You better make this a little fun! I actually don't use Ku all that much, so it's... Piercing Spear! Ah, there's our fun one. Oh my god, you're still alive? There we are. Here we go. Come on, take you down. Yep, and we got more stuff to deal with. The more the merrier. Yay. Bulk! There we go. Okay. Huh? Is that all you got? I have to like start differentiating. I have to start doing Lancer's voice differently because I usually have him so close to Iori's one.
Look lively now!
All right, Saber will go there together. Yep. Yes, we'll rejoin with Saber here. Because if we go here... Got shadow stitching, that's nice. If we go here, which allows me to...
There are foreign ships here too. Ships like these can even cross the ocean, huh?
Depending on the crew's skill, storms, pirates, many things can sink a ship.
Things haven't changed much then. Seized all the leylines, have you? Nice, good work.
All right. And now down here.
Oh boy.
This is a fun game, though. I really enjoy playing this. I'm glad to be able to actually get back to being able to show this to you guys. Sorry it's taken several months for me to get back to this. I really do apologize for that. I also have no idea who we're going to be dropping in on when we are done today. We're gonna be going for a little bit longer than normal.
Right, let's look for Dorothea.
We still don't know it's her for certain. We'll have to see how things play out. I just saw a young foreign girl around here. She was muttering something to herself.
Did you hear that, Iori? It's Dorothea, without a doubt.
They can't have gone far. Let's search the area.
Are there any shops around here that I can get to? Yes.
I ran into a foreigner girl lately. Wasn't she the prettiest little thing?
Do not talk like that again, please. Alright.
Welcome.
Alright, let's buy what we can from here. Is there anything? Yep, there's gonna be a thing here for Saber. Oh, that was already on fast forwarding through the previous red stuff. Alright, how are you on skill points? So first, there's that. Oh, yes, there is still another mounting that I can check. Those are all very boring early game ones. How close are you to getting another thing? That's 30. That's 25, though. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, that's a good bit for there. I still need 35 for this, but I don't have enough to get me to 35. So I'll save the rest for you. Like, Samson is one that I need to kind of max out as soon as I can. Because I'm not going to have the ability to max out his stuff after this, like, not after this. Oh, you know, it actually might be in this chapter that I'm not going to be able to have any more stuff with him. That's Assassin!
Hey, Dorothea is with him. Be on guard, Iori.
Whatever Dorothea knows about Kaya, we'll get it out of her.
Assassin! My. Miyamoto, Iori, and Saber. That look on your faces. Whatever is the matter? Her turn with Lancer stole from us. Don't even try to refuse. Lancer?
Wait, Saber. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Whether it's real or a bluff, you have to come on strong from the start. What's this? Are the two of you quarreling? You do seem a little scattered. Especially if you believe I would join up with fanatics like those. What a ludicrous notion. Don't you think so, Assassin?
Quite right.
If they were working for me, it'd be different, but no, that just wouldn't do. Dorothea Coyette joining with witless, senseless beasts. It's simply unthinkable.
If that's the case, then why did you set your men to action?
I wonder what I have to gain from telling you that.
From one, we won't have to cross swords here and now.
Oh, is that so? We'll have to fight sooner or later. I have no qualms with picking up where we left off. The way you think, pretty-eyed foreign girl. Why, thank you, magnificent Eastern warrior. But now might not be the best time.
The sea is choppy. A storm could be brewing.
A storm, you say? You know the meridians, leylines? There's an abnormality in the flow of magic. Enormous magical energy is flowing from east to west. Mr. Samurai, Miyamoto Iori, you're not a proper mage, so you may not have realized. To my eyes, to my eyes, it's in an alarming state.
Meridians?
From far to the east of here, whoever has claimed that area is attempting massive spells around Kanagawa.
What do you mean by massive spells?
Exactly that. Large-scale magecraft, and we won't know what happens until it happens. But one thing is certain. They're doing it to be victorious in the Waxing Moon ritual.
Dorothea.
Right, and that's enough chit-chat. If you'll excuse us, we'll be on our way. We'll settle this next time. By which I mean the curtains will close on your defeat. Wait! Jesus, if you want. You'll have to keep up with Assassin's speed, though. Oh, right. You might have some trouble. The meridian in this area is suffering an abnormality. It'll be teeming with monstrosities in no time. Do be careful, won't you?
My gun is good. Throwing monsters our way while they make their escape.
No problem. We'll just fight them off and continue along.
There's no time to waste. But we can't avoid them either. We'll have to break through.
Right. Leave it to me.
Come here, you. I didn't see what I just did. That's me.
Damn! They're still coming in droves.
Time is of the essence. Let's get this over quickly.
Miasma!
Come here, you.
Shipwreck!
There we go.
Phew! Hey, don't make it easy for us, huh? So, do you believe what the girl said, Iori?
The girl. Ah, Lady Dorothea. It's refreshing that she says exactly what she means. I can believe someone like that.
Why?
It's one less thing to worry about. If she's lying, we'll deal with it when it comes up. One moment. There's a Hatena in chat for those of you who want to try to catch it.
She could be tricking us. She could be stabbing us in the back.
And what of it?
You sure is something. So you don't care whether a person is good or bad, huh?
Is it funny? My master always used to scold me about not making clear distinctions.
Well, I can certainly see why. I actually like that about you.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Exactly what I said. Though I'm not sure what you think about me as a servant.
I see. If you can like the person I am, then I can't be that wrong.
I see. Well, Iori, you're the one who trusts Dorothea, so where are we headed?
Right. If we can trust her, we need to hurry to the west.
So, not to the east, huh? Why go west?
West of Kawasaki, we'll first hit Kanagawa port. The mages to the east are weaving a massive spell towards Kanagawa. If Kaya is there.
And we don't have a moment to lose. Very well, let's move.
Lost and out of reach, complete. I might just go through all of Chapter 3 today, I don't know. Kanagawa Port. I hope Kaya is there. Oh, there they are. Keep an eye out for the flow of the leylines. And into the fire. Ads in 3 minutes, by the way, guys. It may be a breakable bounded field. Alright, Saber, we're splitting up. You. No, Saber, you're not going in there. Saber, you're going here. I am going... Wait, no, Saber? Actually... Saber? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, we'll have Saber... We'll continue to have Saber go here. And I will go here. What?
But our minor spirit fonts all of a sudden?
We've been had! They've used this abnormality in the ley line to conceal the minor spirit fonts. Even if my eyes were deceived. Iori, This enemy is not to be taken lightly. Take this. Earth Arts. You're gonna travel all the way there, aren't you? Yep.
Of course. Be careful!
Let's see, if I go with Shadow Stitching... Alright, I can have you there. And then... I can teleport myself over to here. Yep, I'll do it like this. Alright, go here to get rid of you.
Nice! The enemy's retreating! Way to send them packing!
I'll fly right through them. Alright. Yep, that's a good place for you to go. So I will continue over here then. Alright, so let's get to these fights.
Well now, monsters, huh? Help cut them down! Alright, where's the next one? Rolling Rapids! There's one down. I suppose I shouldn't have expected much.
Oh, congratulations on getting the Hatena! This looks interesting. Yeah, they expected Iori to take this one. That was way nice of him. Also, it's telling me that ads are going on right now, but I'm not seeing any ads on the other bit there. Next up on my channel, I have a command win trick. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they have a command themselves for it. I just haven't done it there, but oh, sort Mr. Code has it ended. All right, so let's see here. Yeah. No, actually, yeah. If you go there, that really cuts off some things, and I really should have just had. It's yeah they, yeah that is right. They don't. All right, so I can still go here. Alright, I'll have you go here instead. Well, I go here. They don't, but I made one for fun. Alright, I will have to see that command next time that I actually get over there. Also, it is, again, weird that the ads claim that they're going, but I don't see anything going. Come here, you! Alright, where's the rest of you? There's that. Timer hasn't stopped, which means you have much to learn in the ways. Oh! Yeah, who knows anymore? Like, Twitch is being weird with all their stuff. Only me and Iori can enter that one. Alright. Yep, so now we've got all that stuff. And here we go. By the way, for those familiar with Fate Stay Night, or at least Fate Zero, you guys might recognize the boss. Or to put it another way, you filthy mongrels had better recognize me right now. Good old boy Gilgamesh! We rescued Kaya before considering anything else.
Hey, let's get a move on, Iori.
You won't get away from me!
Get out of our way!
Stay calm, Saber. Kaya's fine, I'm sure of it.
You didn't imagine myself being told off by you.
I'm gonna die in a place like this.
In that case, why not flee?
I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you right here. Come here, you. There we go. Down.
Wait, I sent a servant towards the mountains. We should check it out.
And just take down all of these as fast as we can. I really should start using my gems more. Let's see here. And not worth it. Not worth it. Those are not worth it either. And they just keep coming. They must be getting desperate. Sail the darkness!
Him blocking our way probably means...
I didn't get to read that in time. Yeah. Lancer must be somewhere ahead. Come here, you. Come up here because I know there's this here. And was there a... Yeah, and that one's not a thing that I can rest at. That's fine. Saber, will you?
Leave it to me.
Thank you, Saber. Saber, I'm sorry.
Why so suddenly? Here's something isn't something you ate.
We both eat the same thing every day. That's not what I meant. I want to get Kaya back. In the end, that's my own desire. My own fight. There's no reason for me to drag you along with me. It only occurred to me just now. A little late, I know.
Hey, no kidding. It really is too late for that. If that's what you're worried about, stop. I want to rescue Kaya too. What's more, I mean, I can't just leave you alone, you know. Anyway, at any rate, let's go.
Yeah, we can go after I've grabbed that. And this. And I'm pretty sure there's another thing up here. Yep, there is. Slowly remembering where all the special things are. Alpha and Omega. Is that a good one? Nope, it's not. Alright. Immediate clash, I love that. You're nothing! Really? Because I'm killing you guys like there's nothing around here.
No matter how many they throw at us, they won't be stopped.
Stop hitting me! Nope. Rice ball. There we are. That's the item I want. And there's another one that I want.
You've come. Lancer, hand over Kaya right now. I'm afraid that's impossible. She is a necessary sacrifice for my master.
What are you?
There is no point in any further discussions. Lord, deliver penance and salvation to these sinners. Grant me the valor to walk the path.
Would it be? It's you! It's all coming back to me! Knew I'd seen her somewhere before, but I'd never thought she'd materialize as a Lancer.
What is it, Grandpa? Do you know her true name?
I do indeed. Her true name is Jeanne d'Arc. In English, Joan of Arc. She was a hero who saved France, a maiden led by God. Well, so they say. That's also the wrong spelling of lead. That should be LED, not L-E-A-D. Because that reads, a maiden lead by God, or that is talking about lead as the metal. I'm not familiar myself, but why do you sound so hesitant, Gramps? Eerie appearance. It's nothing like that valiant figure I'd heard of. Perhaps she was tainted by her master's wishes when she was summoned.
If you have no intention of fighting, then should I start? Bring it on, Lancer!
Jeanne d'Arc, the corrupted maiden.
Shipwreck!
Immediately go after her like this.
Not the one I wanted. That's my bad.
Alright, here we are. That's the one I want.
My asthma!
Tsubame Gaishi.
Is that all I have? I will withdraw for now. Wait! Where's Kaya?
She took off on her own. Kaya might be closer than we thought. Let's search around here for now. Kaya, please, be okay. No. Oh, wait. One more thing. Nope. Those are all still early game rewards. Kaya!
Thankfully, she's unharmed. Let's get her up this mountain. How's Kaya, Iori?
She's still asleep. At the very least, she doesn't appear to have any injuries.
I'm glad to hear it.
Let's head back. We should make sure there are no spells cast on her or anything.
Iori!
We're under attack. Is it Ryder?
No. This attack felt like... No, it's you, Rogue Lancer. What a pain. Sorry, but we're in a hurry. We don't have time for you right now.
Wait, Saber. Something isn't right.
My... There you are, Lancer. You'll never lay a hand on Kaya again. Resorting to even rogue servants.
I thought rogue heroic spirits couldn't leave their bases for very long. Yet they've broken that rule. How? From the look of it on her face, Lancer doesn't seem to understand either.
Saber, you and your master should take your leave. What? That girl's death would be an impediment. Protect her with your lives. Protect Kaya. We don't need to hear that from the likes of you.
We'd best take Lancer's suggestion. In this turn of events, it might be that massive spell we heard about earlier. Let's get out of here. I'll carry Kaya.
Fine. Lancer, they're your problem now. Rogue heroic spirits are anchored to a meridian when materialized. For that very reason, they are susceptible to interference with that meridian. The heresy of abusing such a weakness. Whoever may be behind it is unpardonable. Sleep now, before you commit any more unpardonable sins. Flames of Purgation! Wildfire! Wildfire!
Come here, you. Yeah, the downside is that, like, with her the way that she is, it takes way too long for them to actually, like, for her animations to actually end. For us to normally actually be able to do anything with this. Like, it's too hard for us to be able to actually take advantage of them being in their stunned states. Oh, there's that back now.
Wildfire!
Yeah, see, like, by the time her animation is done, he's already out of his state.
There is no hope. Despair alone reigns supreme. Tristesse de la Vierge!
Our Lady of Sorrow, I believe that one was?
did they manage to escape unharmed? Iori! Caius!
向こうで
I'm letting her rest over there. For now, we should. Hmm?
はぐれの
Rogue servants. What are you doing here?
何故ここに
Oops. Hang on. My thing had to... My OBS just reconnected to chat. That was weird.
Rogue servants. What are you doing here?
They're just like Rogue and Lancer. We're not getting through them. Get ready for a fight, Iori.
Come here, you. Nope, that's following me now. Get over here. Darn it.
Rolling Rapids! Rolling Rapids! Miasma!
Alright, there's that down. Darn it. And he's gonna get that shield back.
Archer's not holding anything back.
Honey's as likely as, but he's not as likely this time around. We should be able to pull through this.
Oh boy.
Rolling Rapids!
Alright, we've got that. So now we can go back to this. Also, before anything. Rogue Rice Ball. Ow.
Come here.
Come on, Archer. Alright, Arjuna. You're being a real pain right now, Arjuna.
危険
Bamigashi.
ダメか はぐれのアーチャー
Rogue Archer and Arya. Having them as enemies will complicate things.
Normally I'd say they're no big deal, but this time I'm inclined to agree. Heroic spirits charging straight at us like this is just...
Oh boy. One moment.
Rogue Berserker. We're in a tough spot now.
I'll have to take him on myself. Iori, take Kaya and get out of here.
だが
Even for you, he's...
Hold it right there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
師匠
Master.
Archie's with you too. On the way to Kawasaki Daishi with Mr. Tate, we spotted Berserker heading south. The three of us tried to stop him, but something came over him mid-battle. Then he ran off in a frenzy to the port. We rushed to get there ahead of him.
マスターはすぐ
Master is already at the port, evacuating people. All that's left is to stop this one.
And that's about the state of things. We'll take over for you here. The two of you take Kaya and get a move on. Let's go, Iori. Keeping Kaya safe is more important than anything else right now.
Right. Yeah, so we're just gonna skip this bit. Because we're getting close to some things. Just battle us stuff.
Good thing Mr. Tay cleared people out. This rampage won't stop at the port. He's even stronger than I expected. Of course, this isn't how he usually is.
Whether he's forgotten his restraint or lost it altogether, we must reevaluate his power.
Probably.
With that in mind, Berserker, start with just to fight how you. I won't complain if you happen to beat him. If you can, that is.
Oh, now you've gone and said it. You really know how to make someone go all out. Just ice.
Yeah. Now she's going, and I have to fight as this. Oh boy. Allegiant Flame. One who both advances and withdraws is a lure, they say. A crude tactic, perhaps, but good enough for a foe who's lost his wits. He'll soon see he's already stuck. I hate fighting as Archer so much. Oh boy. What is the attack that I want again? There we are. That's the one I want. Oh boy. Pointed Council. That's not the one I want. I want the one that... There we are. 1, 2. Nope. Oh. 1, 2. Nope. Riposte! One, two. There we are. Riposte! Allegiant Flame! There we go with that. Riposte! Oops. Here we are with this. The fun bits. Now getting here. Is now lurking. I do have a lurk command, by the way. Archer! Let's not call it a day just yet. Deal me in, Master. You would be ashamed to miss our chance. Right. Show me your power, Archer. Well, he was champing at the bit. Dauntless and daring as ever, my master. Roar! Red Cliff Calamity! Cradle of Fire!
God, it's so cool.
Actually uses Noble Phantasm there, by the way, guys. Delilah, I believe, was what it was. Make ready for a historic beating, Berserker! God, it hurts to see Berserker go, like, taken like that. Go ahead. Look away if you have to. It's a bitter sight for a servant of God, I bet. No. Yes, but one more irredeemable sin. I need to remember to turn to like get the fast forwards taken off every now and then. Alright, we got more information for Jeanne d'Arc. Stained by hatred. The original Jeanne d'Arc has no alternative side to her. When summoned in Ada, it was not some sort of mysterious power that drew out a new side of her, but rather the hatred residing in the heart of her summoner that stained Jeanne d'Arc's mind. Because of this mental defilement, and the forceful way in which she was summoned, her abilities were severely weakened. That, however, was precisely why a second-rate master like Chiemon was able to bind her and make her follow his orders. I will be finding a place to save soon, because I don't think we'll get through all of Chapter 3 right now. But we might. Thank you guys for your support. Yeah, this is all just going forward with some things. Like, I know I said at the beginning of this that I probably wouldn't try to skip through all this stuff, but there's also a lot here.
Saber, what's the matter? What are you all excited about?
Kaya, don't you remember?
Remember? Remember what? Today I woke up and watched you train. Then there was smoke in the house, and... Huh?
You didn't listen to my warning and you followed us back to the house. Then you got kidnapped by our enemies.
No way! But, what? Is that really what happened?
It is. You had us scared to death, Kaya.
We fought off every last one of them and got you back without one hair out of place. You don't have to worry about a thing now. Saber, I caused all that trouble for both of you. I'm so sorry. What matters is that you're okay. Nothing else is important. I'm so glad that you're all right.
Yeah. That said, Kaya, I hope you've learned your lesson about not listening to me.
I have. I promise I won't make any more trouble.
I'll hold you to that.
Is something the matter? To what do I owe the pleasure of your company, Lord Tsuchimikado?
There was a disturbance in our plans at Kanagawa Port. Your servant was there.
Musashi was? Oh my. Please accept my humble apologies. That girl heeds not a single word I say.
I am aware. I did not come here to hold you accountable. This time, I only come to give my thanks for lending me that rogue.
Truly, your generosity is most flattering, your lordship.
I am well aware. Just leave the planning to me, and do as I say. You will get what you desire. To free your women from Yoshiwara, I will grant that wish without the waxing moon.
You swear this?
Of course.
Uh-huh. It's all starting to make sense. You know more than you let on, don't you, Dayu?
I'm starting to get really hungry because I have not had lunch yet. And again, not really all that important stuff, so we're just going to skip that. Mostly because I also want to get to a place where I can save, because we're already at 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Most rogue heroic spirits are under my command. All will bow before me eventually. For the time being, we must first complete the spell. Right, goeth before the... What was it? You wouldn't want the same fate as the Heiki. As the Heike. Whatever happens, I pray my turn does not come anytime soon. Takatoshi, you're there, aren't you? Yes, I'm here. We're changing locations to prepare the spell. Stay here and look after things. As you wish, brother. May your aspirations come to fruition.
And again, I'm skipping all the stuff that's not important.
And into the fire. Complete.
Our stomachs are sitting there full, so on to business. What's the plan for today, Iori? We need to expose whoever's controlling the rogue servants, but...
We've no leads, no course of action.
That is a problem.
Don't look so dejected, Saber. Things may not be so hopeless after all.
Huh? I like the sound of that. Did something come to your mind?
It did. I just needed some time to think it over. There are rogue servants who weren't gathered there like the others last night. Why is that?
Huh? Because the spell didn't affect it. Which means...
They were able to recognize the spell and resist its effect.
Yeah, that could be it.
And we don't have time to waste. Time to pay a visit to the boss's shop.
Boss? Really? I'm honestly not looking forward to seeing him.
I don't believe we actually did anything for the boss already, so this is really funny that they're talking about that they talk as if they know them. Then again, I don't remember. Like, I skipped through a lot of chapter 2. Alright. So I'm gonna do a thing here.
Seek the heroes that survive.
We're going to take a break while I go to lunch. And grab some food. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming. I've had a wonderful time today getting to play this with you. If you guys want to stay up to date on when streams are going to be happening, be sure to drop a follow over by Blue Sky or Tumblr. I am StrapStreams in both locations. If you want to check out the archive channel, where I post every stream, as well as videos that never make it to stream, you can always check out the archive over at youtube.com/@StrapStreams. Put in the exact same way that you would put it in on any social media site. StrapStreams is always one word. I do also have a Discord that people can join into through the link over on Twitch. If you guys want to check it out, you're welcome to jump in. It is still rather small right now. I'm hoping to be able to do more with the community as the year goes on, though. Yeah, without any further ado, thank you all so much for coming. And this is StrapStreams, signing off. Catch you guys later.